Hello! So, I thought it was best to put an audio track over this part because there's a lot of stuff going on.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Oh, no need to be shy. My day is your day, please. Eat, drink, make merry. We're all friends here. Please, enjoy yourself.
Now, fella. The best. Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem. It's been good talking to you.
So, after many failures, I found that the best way was to go up here and snipe her. You have to wait for them to go upstairs. And reason why I'm going up here to hide is because when I try to kill her other ways, you just get attacked by the guards afterwards, and it's you basically have to run through the entire city with every guard in the city chasing after you, and everyone from the party as well chasing after you, and even the guards outside the city will chase after you, and that's kind of stressful.
Honored guests, are you all enjoying yourselves?
Actually, you missed my first shot here. You don't really need to use the invisibility potion here. I was just doing it to make sure I wasn't discovered. Immediately after releasing the arrow, I just fast traveled out of there, and that way you don't have to contend with the guards. I'll actually show you what happened before I thought of fast traveling out of there.
Good friends and neighbors.
So as you can see, it's basically chaos down there.
The bride has been murdered. Somebody.
A few helpers actually do show up, but they don't really help all that much. I think I'm just trying to find out where the exit is here. Holy shit, that guy's not getting up again. So yeah, you basically have to run through the entire city with every guard chasing you. Afterwards, you return to the Brotherhood Sanctuary and talk to Astrid.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
It helps that I've already foretold my own death. Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled. No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
And after that conversation, you travel to Dragonbridge. Obviously, I've cut out all the traveling and just cut right to me getting to the town.
Father, don't worry too much. You'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. When you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. Is that a threat? Back off, or by the 8 I'll cleave that arrogant head from its shoulders.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything could go wrong.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong
So you
building.
just enter the building, and the travel plan should be on the table. Now, after this part, I actually cut out a lot because he didn't really
Trust me,
go
we have
into any of the
nothing to say.
towns that the travel guide, or plan, sorry, said that he was supposed to go into. I'm not quite sure why, but in any case, he did enter Winterrun finally, so I've just cut ahead to Winterrun. One of the first things I tried to do was sort of ambush him, but it's not so easy to do because he's sort of followed by some
guards actually, so it was kind of hard to find a good
Trying my
opportunity.
patience, citizen. Back away now.
But eventually I found a good hiding place at Dragonreach and sniping him from a distance because he just sort of stands there. You have to have quite a bit of distance though, so the Winterrun guards don't attack you as well. So you sort of have to lure him towards you and then finish him off.
Then you place the incriminating letter on him. And then you just travel back and talk to Gabrielle.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Alright, and so we shall.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I am having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
Yeah, shut up, fool. Yeah, so you just run over to Cicero's room and pick up his diary and bring it back. You guys can pause the video and read it if you want to. All this reading is kind of reminding me of Dracula Origin, which I'm also making a let's play of. The worst game ever. But never mind, we're playing Skyrim. The best game ever. Or at least so far this year.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Okay then, I'll continue this in the next part, where we track down Cicero.